Alright guys, Octo Randy again. You're going to notice something here. It's an air cleaner for a Sportster 48. This piece goes on the bottom, that's where your two breather bolts go in, and that's of course where your air goes into the engine. And then right here, you've got this stupid rubber grommet. It's kind of dumb. Here's your air filter, which, it's a big waste of money in my opinion. And then you've got three really long bolts. This is the front piece that goes on, and then you got your little 1200 logo. That stuff's all great and everything, but it's kind of ugly, it's kind of big, and I wanted something to distinguish my 48 from anyone else. So I got that. This little thing right here. All it is your paper air filter and the chrome top, which is going to be powder coated black because the chrome is just not going to match. So what I did is I got online. You can find it on HD forums, you can find it anywhere, but nobody's ever made a video of it. So instead of actually going through the rigmarole of the whole hour I spent making this, this piece right here, this comes with the filter. So it's just one piece I got from VatoZone. Looks just like this right here. That's it. 13 bucks. It's called an air cleaner, and there's the SKU in case you were wondering. So real easy. You take that, and it's not going to fit there, of course, just right. Because normally people say, oh, you got to get the air filter adapter kit. It's like 31 bucks. Then you need breather bolts, which are another 50 bucks. So you're almost at 100 just for buying two things when you could spend 150 and get a K&N. But here's the secret. So these are the stock breather bolts. As you'll notice, I just took a piece of tube that I got from Home Depot. I think I got 10 feet of it for $2. So, and then of course you can see I made these cool little angled cuts in there. Took about 4.5 seconds with an X-Acto knife. I just slid it like that on each side so that it vents, because these breather bolts need to breathe, obviously. So to keep them on, I found these little ring clamps. I can't remember their technical name, but they're ring clamps for today's show, kids. Alright. And then right here, you'll notice I took a piece of 3-inch PVC drain cap from Home Depot. It was $1.52. So what you do is you take that, you cut it exactly in half. So the depth of it, you'll cut that in exactly half. And then you'll take a 2-inch hole saw and drill a hole right through it. That's it. Then you mark your what's it called? You know, that thing that sticks on the back? Gasket, sorry. You take your gasket from that and you put it on the back of here. Match up the holes and then just drill them out. And as you'll see, I took a couple, these are 1/4 inch by 1/2 inch coarse thread screws. You can get them at Home Depot. They were $1.22 for 4 of them, but you only need 3. So you have an extra in case you screw up. So those are in there. That's it. So what you can do, what I did, it was, this is kind of a retrofit because the one that the guy did online, he actually did it a little bit differently, and I didn't want it to be just like his. So why my phone won't focus is beyond me, but that's okay. So what I did was I took this piece because it's only 2.5 inches, and this is a 3-inch drain cap. So what I did is, you'll notice screw here, the screw hole up here, which I'm putting my other screw in, and then a screw right here. So I just drilled 3 holes in a triangular fashion that alternated or staggered these so that there wasn't any issues. I put this in with a piece of foam tape. Where's it at? It's this stuff. Dudes use it to, to make up for their shortcomings in housework, because I have no idea how to fix doors, so that's what I use to seal out the weather. I put that on there, a nice ring. You can kind of see the blackness in there from it. The blackness. And once that's done, I just forced this in here. Then I took these screws and I put, even pressure on them all the way around so that it grips it together like that, and it holds it in tight. And it's sturdy, it's in there. And I rode this thing about 70 miles an hour for about 10 or 15 miles, and I'm going to readjust it right now. But that's why I thought I'd do this video. So that's the easiest way to do it. Then you'll notice these are the stock breather bolts that came on it. I didn't want to buy the breather bolts. Those are kind of cute and fun and all that stuff, but honestly, it's a waste of 45 bucks if you can do it right. So you take these 2 little clamps, really easy. I found this PVC pipe, Home Depot, $1.65, and then I just put it all together. So what you do is you take your filter, and your filter just sits right there, and you'll notice on your there's your center hole. So this goes in like that, and it's kind of nice that I have this tube because it holds it all in place. And it comes with this sketchy ass looking nut but it just goes right into the middle like that. I'm going to get a wing nut. I think a wing nut looks cooler. And you're done. That's it. So now you've got this simple, easy to use air filter. Done. $25. Peace.